The Toyota Proace II, introduced in 2017 and still in production, is a rebadged version of the Fiat Ducato 3. It's designed for commercial and leisure use, offering various body styles like panel vans and crew vans. Maximum speeds for the Proace II vary depending on the engine type and market regulations. Many models feature electronic speed governors for safety and efficiency. These governors typically limit speeds to between 90 and 100 kilometers per hour for urban and commercial use. However, when ungoverned, higher-end variants can reach speeds of 150 to 170 kilometers per hour. This overview sets the stage for breaking down the top speeds across different engine versions in the following sections. The 1.6 D4D 95 horsepower engine maxes out at 140 km/h, sometimes governed at 90 km/h. The 1.6 D4D 115 horsepower reaches 150 km/h, often governed at 100 km/h. The 2.0 D4D 120 horsepower variant reaches 155 km/h, governed at 100 km/h. The 2.0 D4D 140 horsepower achieves 165 km/h, governed at 100 km/h. The 2.0 D4D 180 horsepower version achieves 170 km/h, governed at 100 km/h. Note that 2.0 D4D models are typically governed at 100 km/h. The Proace Electric is available with 75 kilowatts or 111 kilowatts power options. It has a maximum governed speed of 110 km/h or about 68 miles per hour. When ungoverned, it can reach up to 130 km/h, though this is electronically limited to preserve battery life and ensure safety. These limits help maintain battery efficiency and comply with safety standards. Electric versions are becoming more popular as emissions regulations tighten. Speed governors are electronic limiters that restrict the vehicle's top speed. These devices control engine output by limiting fuel delivery, using components like rotating weights and fuel racks. Speed governors are crucial for several reasons. They ensure compliance with EU regulations for commercial vehicles, improve fuel efficiency by preventing wasteful high-speed driving, and enhance safety by reducing accident risks. Modern systems like electronic speed limiters provide precise control and additional features such as geofencing and data reporting. These devices are typically installed in the vehicle's dashboard or engine system for easy integration. While ungoverned speeds might reach higher levels, governed speeds are limited for safety and efficiency. In real-world commercial fleet use, these limits are often in effect. In practice, especially for commercial fleets, vehicles operate within these governed speed limits to meet regulatory requirements and operational needs. Factory-tested maximum speeds are obtained under ideal conditions. These tests occur in controlled environments with no load, flat terrain, and perfect weather. In real-world scenarios, factors like vehicle load, terrain, and weather conditions can significantly impact achievable speeds. For example, carrying a full payload or driving uphill reduces performance. This graph demonstrates how temperature and speed affect vehicle range, with colder conditions and higher speeds reducing efficiency. Weather elements like rain or wind also play a role. Always consider these factors when evaluating the Proace II's performance. The automotive industry is shifting towards electrification, and the Toyota Proace II is following this trend. Hybrid variants are expected, with improved powertrains that could potentially reach top speeds of 140 to 160 kilometers per hour. Electric vehicles are forecast to make up 50% of Proace sales by 2030, driven by stricter emissions regulations and growing demand for sustainable transportation. Looking ahead, autonomous features may integrate variable speed governors that adjust limits based on driving conditions and safety requirements. Experts from automotive publications emphasize that the Toyota Proace II prioritizes practicality and reliability over high-speed performance. As automotive journalist Tim Pollard noted in 2026, the Proace is reliable but not a speed demon, with top speeds often irrelevant for commercial van duties. EV expert Emma Thorne predicts that electric versions will dominate future sales, with speeds capped to preserve battery longevity. According to a 2025 JATO Dynamics report, average EU van speeds are generally under 80 km/h daily, making electronic speed governors non-limiting in most real-world scenarios. The chart shows how speed limits vary by van type and area in the UK, with most commercial vans limited to lower speeds in built-up areas for safety. Since its launch in 2016, over 500,000 Proace II units have been sold worldwide, with 2025 sales reaching 80,000 units. This success highlights the vehicle's reliability and appeal in the commercial sector. The Toyota Proace II provides a range of engine options, each with different maximum speeds that are often electronically governed for safety and compliance with regulations. Diesel engines can reach higher ungoverned speeds, such as 170 kilometers per hour for the 180 horsepower variant, but are typically limited to 100 kilometers per hour for practical safety. The electric variant is capped at 110 kilometers per hour and is becoming more popular due to improved efficiency and environmental benefits. Remember that real-world factors like load, terrain, and conditions can reduce achievable speeds from factory ratings. Safety should always come first. Adhere to local traffic laws and consider speed governors as important safety features.